We see the impacts of climate change every day. We're currently in a mega drought. We don't know how much of a future we'll have without water.
A big part of the investment in our area has gone toward natural gas production. Many of the places where I spent my childhood are now fracking sites.
The primary concern related to climate change that the Navy had was rising sea levels, which threatens U.S. Navy bases around the world.
About 15 inches of rain in less than 6 hours. It just rains and it rains, and then it rains and it rains.
We're surrounded by fossil fuel pollution. We've raised our families here. We've raised our grandchildren here.
And with climate change, we're seeing the storms getting worse. Not everybody can afford to move away.
When you look at the bathtub ring around Lake Mead, you can't deny our water's disappearing.
That's been flowing like that every day.
We depend on our natural resources.
We get shut down for harvesting.
100 degrees in June.
National security issue.
Never seen anything like it.
Climate change is here.
We can do this, but we have to act now.
My kids are like, what's going on? Why aren't we doing enough? I don't think that we can afford to kick the can down the road again.
Why aren't we investing in our future instead of borrowing against it?
My community deserves bold action.
Right now, we have a chance to make the right investments.
We can combat climate change and generate good-paying jobs.
We can curb carbon pollution and protect our air, water, and land.
We can get this right for us and future generations.
But we need our representatives in Washington to get on board.
To cut the fossil fuel pollution that is harming our families.
To help accelerate our country's move toward clean energy.
To protect our land and our way of life.
To move towards clean transportation and accelerate the innovation that's already happening here.
And support investments that improve our infrastructure and create economic opportunity for all.
We need our leaders in Washington
to fight for bold actions and investments
to combat this climate crisis.